Alright, we're back for the final installment of Commander Legends! Dungeons and Dragons. Better for Baldur. Last part. Round 3! Final round! Fight! What? Fight! Oh, he's almost got me! What the? Yep, I know how to... How's the saying go? Pull the victory out of the jaws of defeat? Something like that. Okay, alright. Time for business! Time for business. Yeah, guys, I'm not sure what else we're going to open. I might take a break, because I've been, posting every day. Not that I haven't liked it, it's just, well, the views aren't there. I do like just recording. I opening, packs, but we got so much cards to put away. Yeah, dude, we're way behind schedule. Yeah, we're not quite making. We're kind of making it worse, but not really. Oh yeah, I got a lot of bulk that I have almost by set, but yeah, it's probably going to be ongoing for some time. More treasure. By the way, guys, there's the ancient silver dragon. Here's some of the other cards that were kind of worth some money, so we might kind of go, hey, lightning bolts. Nice. I still like the old artwork. I even like the old bordering, but does it do it justice? Yeah, I don't know. If you guys don't know, 1 red. 3 damage to any target. Wha-bam! What is... I don't remember seeing this. Did we say this? 3. Yeah, okay, so normal mana rock, add any 1 mana. 4, look at the top 4 cards of your library. If it's a land card, you may put it on the battlefield tab. Yeah, it's not too bad. If you don't put the card on the... If you don't put the card onto the battlefield, you may put it on the bottom of your library. What? Oh, look at the top card. Okay. Land card. If you don't put the card onto the battlefield, it's just weird. Oh. So if it's a land, I don't have to put it on the battlefield tab, and then it goes about. I don't know why I would do that. But if it's not a land card, it just goes to the bottom. Oh, you may put it on the bottom. Okay. Is that an uncommon? Can't really tell. What's up with this badger? Rah! Colossal badger. 6/5. ETB, you gain 3 life. Let's dig deep. Choose target creature. Mill 4 cards, and put a +1 counter on that creature. For each creature card milled this way. Huh. Guess if you want something to mill. Bag of holding! In D&D, this was actually a pretty cool item to get. Whenever you discard a card, exile that card from your graveyard. Huh. Alright, so it goes to the graveyard, so you still get a graveyard trigger, but then it also exiles. That's kind of bad, though, isn't it? 2, draw a card, and discard a card. Okay. 4, sacrifice bag of holding, return all cards, exile from bag of holding to his owner's hand. Oh, okay, alright. That's just a weird way, isn't it? But, okay. So I guess you can use it for a while to kind of, the looting effect. Although you have to do 2 and, I don't know. You guys tell me. Hey, burnished heart. It's kind of cute. Looks like a deer. That says elk, but it kind of looks like a reindeer here. That's a baby. 3, 2/2. You can sacrifice it. Search your library for up to 2 basic land cards. Put them on the battlefield tab and then shuffled. So it's not a bad ability. It's 3. So the idea is that you pay the 3, so it blocks, and then you have another 3, and you can go get 2 lambs. They come to play tab and shuffle, but I don't know. I don't know why people. I don't know. I guess I call them the cool Magic players. Kind of diss it. I mean, if you don't have good ways to get land out, I mean, it's not a bad card, but, you know, if you got better cards, I get it, right? But just people just dog cards like that. It's like, man, play with what you got. Play. There's lots of good ways to play budget, and sometimes people just don't really care about optim. Like I got, I got cards I need to put in my commander decks, and I haven't done it for months. It's just like I keep playing with my one friend. I'm just like, it plays well enough, and okay, it'd be nice to put these cards in here that I got for it. But it's like I'm still having fun with it, so it's just like, you know. So my priorities list, and I don't get to play Commander or Magic all that often anyway, so it's not like a crazy importance to me right now. Cloak of the Bat 2. Quick creature has flying and haste. That's interesting that it has haste. Equip 2. Oh, you know, actually, I think for an uncommon, this is actually worth some money. I think there's a commander deck around. Amber Gristle of Maul. 3/3/4 with haste. When she attack, I think it's a she, Amber, right? I don't know. You may discard your hand. Ouch. If you do, draw a card for each player being attacked. Choose a bank. Oh wait, did we? That sounds familiar. So maybe we did get the other one, but it was the showcase card. Okay. Sword Coast Sailor 2. Command a creature to own. Whenever a creature attacks player, if no opponent has more life than that player, this creature can be played this turn. Seems underwhelming. What is this? Raised by Giants. 6? Dang. Commander enchantment. Or legendary enchantment back. Commander creatures you own have base power and toughness at 10/10 and are giants in addition to their other types. Okay. Cost 6 though. You could. This is a background, so imagine just some little dinky commander. So then you'll always guarantee to get it out. So that's kind of the one thing with the background. What is that thing? Whoa! Look at that artwork, dude. That's pretty cool, isn't it? It would have been cooler if it was in foil. 2/3/3 Flash Ward 2. Okay. Not too bad for paying. Probing telepathy. Yeah, it sounds weird. I can't even talk. Whenever a creature entering the battlefield under your opponent's control causes a triggered ability of that to trigger, you may copy that ability. You may choose new target. No kidding. That's actually pretty good. It's a fish horror. I actually think that's pretty good. It's for, so basically it's so whatever. You copy your opponent's ETBs of creatures, and I'm telling you, there's a lot of good creatures in Commander. So again, it's the card in isolation, like right? But imagine having this in the Commander pod. It has flash too, so like you can kind of wait and be sneaky if you want, right? But it'd be really funny because like I'm trying to remember, aren't there like big Eldrazi that do something? Imagine, I play Eldrazi ETB, so the ETB goes on the stack, and then you play this next. It comes into play, and then it gets that trigger, and then yours resolves first. All right, we got this in the foil or something like that already, or was it this is the extended art? Okay, Raphael, he's in Baldur's Gate 3. He seems like he could be bad, but let's see how he is in a Magic card. Fiendish Savior. He's a savior? What? 4/4. Flying oh, okay, so other demons, devils, imps, and I think it's tieflings, sorry. You control get +1/+1 and have lifelink. Hey, that's pretty good. At the beginning of each end step, if a creature card was put into your graveyard from anywhere this turn, Create a 1/1 devil token when it dies. It does 1 damage in target. Hey, that's not bad. I just don't know how many good. There's a couple decent demons out there. Imps, I'm not really sure. Tieflings and devils, there's probably a couple. So, I don't know if you can make a full commander deck, but you could probably try. Nero Wild Mech. I think we've seen. Yeah, we got her before. I'm not a fan of the showcase card. Hey, we did get it foil extended. So that's funny. So we got. Isn't that weird, guys? Look at that. We got, we got 2 of these 2. And what did we get anything else? No, like there's 10 different ones in here. We just got these 2 for some strange reason. I don't know. Yeah, dude. Well, maybe we get the other ones. Yeah, it'd be nice to get some of the other ones. Although, I mean, we got the ones with the blue. We're still missing the... What's the blue-green one? And then the blue-red one, I think, is Training Grounds. I think we have a Training Grounds. I don't have the blue-green one. I know that. But yeah, I kind of want one of all the other. Those are really cool dual lands. Because if you're in Commander, they basically you just can't fetch for them. I think I said that before already. So sorry if I repeated. Hezra. Did we see this one? When one or more creatures you control become blocked, each blocking creature gets -1 and then a turn. 6/6. Each creature blocked during this turn get. Yeah, it seems familiar. Underseller Myconid. 1, 2, 3. ETBs or dies. Create a 1/1 separating creature token. And okay, so you can tap for any color. If you need a token, make a squirrel token. Insufferable Baldur. Balladeer? Should be Baldur. 1, 2. The Vicious Mockery. When ATBs, target creature an opponent controls can't block this turn. Sounds familiar. Canto Keep Inspiration. We see this one? X number of cards you own in exile. Yeah, I think we. I don't think so. Until a turn, creatures you control have base power and toughness of XX. Okay, where X is the number of cards you own in exile and in your graveyard that are instant cards or sorcery cards and/or have adventure. Wow, that could actually be pretty good. Cost 5 though. Campfire. 1. Tap for 1. Gain 2 life. There was, what was it? Hallowed Fountain? Yeah, I think you just had to tap it though to gain 2 life. Exile. Put all commanders you own from command zone and from your graveyard into your hand. And shuffle your graveyard. Oh, okay. So you can put it back in your hand, and you don't have to, if it's in your hand, you don't have to pay the commander tax. So that's one way to get later on. Hey, we got this guy already. I don't know if I have the 9 version foil. So Genex, and I think I had him in my deck for Dragon. I'm not sure. I might have pulled him out recently though. 5, 3, 4. So when he or another dragon ETBs under your control, you get a treasure token. So, yeah, I might have pulled him out by now. I think I pulled him out for Ancient Copper Dragon. That's probably what I did. But it's not bad, It is 5. It's kind of, air quotes slow. But, yeah, he's a decent dragon to consider. Sword Coast Sailor. Oh, we saw that. I don't know why it calls Sword Coast Sailor when it's an enchantment, but whatever. The Flaming Fist. It's one of my games I had. I think one of the old Baldur's Gate, the first one, did that. 3. Commander creatures you have. Whenever this creature attacks, against double strike on a turn. That's pretty good. Why does that sound familiar? Blade of Sylvs? I have no idea. Hey, creature has mirrored. You guys know what that is? Oh my lord. It's actually pretty good. So whenever it attacks, for each opponent, other than the defending player, you may create a token that's a copy of that creature that's tapped and attacking that player and or planeswalker they control. Exile the tokens at the end of combat. So I'm telling you, if you have a decent commander, like imagine if you have Gishath, you'd get 4 instances. I think that's how it works. So you'd bleh, 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 bleh. There's just so many commanders that this could go. If, it doesn't have to be your commander, to be honest, right? I'm just thinking, there's so many creatures that you put mirrored on, and just when it attacks type, you get so many. So when it attacks, you copy it. They come into play, so you get all the ETB triggers for when they come into play, and then, like I said, they're just. And then if they're tapped and attacking, right? So you have any attack triggers, right? That you get all those. So I mean, I don't know how much this card is, but I do not think it's very valuable. Cost wise, but I would consider. This is one of those cards that you could almost build around. It just, you have to somehow get this card, right? So anyway, I kind of like that card. Stick together. Oh, we lost? I don't know. Let me see what the map says. This guy, I want to bash stuff. Each player chooses a party from among creatures they control. Then sacrifice the rest. To choose a party, you choose... Yeah, okay, this is what I was saying. So a party is a cleric, rogue, warrior, and wizard. Those are like the four original like party types. I think back. I think the first Dungeons and Dragons, I think there was only fighter, cleric, and magic user. They didn't have rogue at the time. Mighty, we saw this one. We have the foil version of that one. Oh, hey, there's Will. In this version, I do like this one better. Although it'd be nice to have the norm. Oh, what is that? Look at it. Look like Bird of Paradises are coming and talking to her. Bramble Sovereign 4/4/4. Whenever another non-token creature ETBs. Okay, so non-token. You may pay 2. If you do, a creature's controller creates a token that's a copy of that. Oh, wow! Wow! Dang. That could be pretty good. Yeah, I'm surprised that card ain't worth anything. Oh, hey, we get the... Hey, cool, we got that version of the guy. Cool, so we got 2... It's like we're getting the same card. Like, why can't we get 2, like, what? Why not 2, a foil of that one, too? Alright, come on, 2 packs, come on, we want more dragons! Yeah, we want the big bad boy dragons. What pack did we get that? Was that the very first pack, Cinder? Yeah, dude, I think it was the first pack or 2. Definitely the first video. Yeah, I have to see. Yeah, isn't that ironic? Like, the good card was like the very first pack, I think. Wow, look at that one. Kind of just came out. Ugh. I'm telling you, these packs are... Dang, they're beefy, man. They're thick. Treasure. Is that the same? They just keep having the same... Oh, I should look on the back. I forgot. Construct. That one's just a 1/1 construct. He looks kind of dorky. There's a rabbit. Tricks, rabbits. Oh, we got the dragon one. Yes. Sweet. What's funny is there's a 5/5 dragon token too, but a lot of the dragon tokens that you need is that one. Ah, so cool. We got foil. I wonder how much these are. I'd like to get more of those. Probably like 50 cents. Fire Diamond, we saw that already. Pilgrim's Eye, we saw that already, right? 3/3. I don't know if you guys remember. 3/3. It's a 1/1. ETB. You search your library for a base land card reveal. Put it in your hand. Yeah, okay. Now there's the Hippogriff guy again. Passageway Seer. 4/2/2. Lifelink. ETB. You take the initiative. At the beginning of your end step, if you have the initiative, get +1 counter on. Hey! That's actually pretty cool. Costs 4 though. Hey, it's a tiefling. So there's that. Whore, look at that thing. Nothic. 5, 4, 3, okay. Yeah. When it dies, roll a die 20. You draw a card and you lose 1 life. That's not bad. You draw 2 cards and you lose 2 life. Okay. You draw 7 cards and you lose 7 life. Ow! I like drawing 7 cards, but losing 7 life? Ow. That's a lot of life. Kind of the black mechanic, right? What is that guy? Dragon Artificer? What? Dude, he looks evil. Yeah, he does look... He looks weird. Renari? Merchant of Marvels? 2/4 for 4. You may cast dragon spells and artifact spells as though they had Flash Cinder. Oh, huh. Yeah, which... Seems... Scion of Hellister? Do we see this one? Commander, UK Commander. The first time you draw a card, first turn, instead... Yeah, we've seen this one. I'm trying to remember which cards we've seen. Abdel, Adrian, Goron's Ward. 5/4/4. ETB, exile any number of other non-land permanents you control until he leaves the battlefield. Create a 1/1 soldier token for each permanent exiled this way. Okay. Huh. Elder Brain. We saw this one already. Why is there... It feels like there's a card behind it. Nope. Harper Recruiter. 3/3/1. Flying. Recruiter attacks. Look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may reveal a cleric card, a rogue card, a warrior card, and or wizard card from among them. And put those cards into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of the library in your hand. Yeah, so like in Commander, this may not be all that great. I guess you could try to make your deck around having a party. But like imagine this like in other formats. That would be pretty cool. Because you imagine hitting all 4, which it's probably unlikely, but still. It's on the attack trigger. So, and they go into your hand from among them and put those cards in your hand. So cool if they had flash. And I don't know. Asking for a lot. Oh, we got Will's Reversal normal version. I don't know if we have this extended art version. Hey, Shadowheart! She's in Baldur's Gate 3-2. Black Justier. 3/4. Her character's actually pretty good in the game. Lazelle's not too bad either. A lot of the characters that they put in Baldur's Gate 3, they did really, again, I think I already gave it enough props, but they did a really good job with the characters' backgrounds and how you progress in the story. And like I said, I'm not cool. I know I'm more than halfway through the game, but yeah, you can get lost for days playing that game. To sacrifice another creature. Okay, draw X cards where X creature's power. Choose a background. Okay. Huh. And sacrifice another creature. Yeah, if you can somehow make a lot of tokens and keep bringing them back, and then whenever you sacrifice something, you're doing damage to something too. So drawing cards. Yeah. Although it's only a tap, so it's only 1 time too. So I don't know. There's just too many cards to like think about making decks with. I think they just made way too There's like so many legendary creatures, especially in this set product. There's just like almost every creature is a commander because they're all legendary creatures. Human boar. We see this guy? Each creature you control with a mana ability gets +2/+2. What? That's actually pretty good. So all your like mana dorks get +2/+2. That's actually pretty decent. Whenever a creature you control with a mana ability attacks, untap it? Are you joking? So you get to, it gets bigger, and then when you attack with it, you untap it, and then you can still tap it for mana. When you cast a spell, if at least 7 mana was spent on it, untap that target creature. Oh wait, untap target creature. It gets +7/+1 and gains trample to the turn. What is this? Up to 1 target card of the other type